If you have been using Nofap as your main strategy, and no matter how hard you try, you keep struggling and failing, this video is for you. We are going to make Nofap, instead of working against you, we want to make Nofap works for you. Before we dive deep into Nofap and its limitation, let me share some encouraging insights if you are using Nofap as your main strategy. First, you are 2 levels above the people in unaware stage. These are the people that mindlessly using porn without knowing the negative consequences, and they are keep doing it. Second, you are 1 level above the people that use shame and guilt as their main strategy to stop watching porn. Many of you struggling using this Nofap strategy, no matter how long and no matter how hard you try, because of one thing. You are using Nofap the hard way. The reason the hard way doesn't work, or at least not that effective, it is because of 3 reasons. Number 1, you rely on willpower and discipline way too much. I'm here not saying that willpower and discipline is a bad thing, but if you misplaced it on the things to pursue negative motivations, in this case, you prevent yourself to not watching porn, this strategy doesn't really work effectively. On the other hand, if you are using these tools to pursue positive motivations, for example, you want to create a business, you want to pursue your dream job, or as simple as you like the girl and you want to make her your girlfriend, and you use these tools, maybe it can be very powerful. In this case, you are putting the tools in the right place. Number 2, Nofap tends to ignore the root cause of addiction. Instead, they focus on counting the days. This phenomenon or behavior of counting the days and obsessing over the days is ironically make your life revolve around porn. Although that's not the thing that you want, but you indirectly make that even though you are telling yourself that you are not allowed to watch porn. Number 3, Nofap lack happiness in the process. Let me make an example. Let's say you have a goal of reaching 90 days and you succeed doing that. And after you reach 90 days, you feel happy, but at the same time you feel confused. What should I do next? But at the back of your mind, you still wanting to watch porn. And even worse, after you watch porn and you feel like you slip into day 0 again, and worse come to worse, you feel more depressed than you were before. But I have a good news for you. The fault is not in you, because Nofap the hard way is designed to work this way. You might be asking yourself, so how do I make Nofap works for me? I'm glad you asked. These are the ways that you make Nofap the easy way. There are 3 ways. Number 1, you have to admit to yourself that your current porn usage is not a habit. It is an addiction. That is why it is so hard to break this behavior. Number 2, you are still thinking, even though porn has negative consequences, and it is so enormous. But on the other hand, you still think that porn has some kind of benefits, whether it is helping you relieving your stress, cure your boredom, and gives you relaxations. When you're thinking along these lines, then it is no wonder that you still want to watch porn because of this benefit. Whenever you feel stressed, you just open your phone, visit the website, and watch the video because you still see the benefit of watching porn. But let me tell you something, porn has no benefits. It makes you more stressed, it makes you more bored, and it makes you more tense. Number three, focus on the right things. You can focus on the 10% or the 90% of the problem of this porn addiction. The 10% is talking about dopamine, talking about the brain disease, which is only 10% of the problem. The 90% is about the mental problem. This is not brain addiction. This is majority of mental addiction, which can be solved by asking yourself that does porn has benefits for you? If you still believe that porn has any way that benefiting you, then it is no wonder that you want it. If you focusing on the 90%, the 10% will take care of itself. So let's recap. Once you realize and admit that you have an addiction, and then you believe that porn has no benefits, and focus on the right thing, the mental side of the porn addiction, then Nofap will be automatically work in your favor. And better yet, you can use willpower and discipline instead of preventing you to not watching porn. You can use it on the things that you want to build, whatever that is.